Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan, our cameraman is Henry, and today we're going to show you the Wolfpack 365Pack16. We're going to get started up front. This does come with your pre-molded gel-coated fiberglass front cap. It does have your integrated blue lights there in the front cap. It does have your standard pin box for you there. And then underneath here is your docking lights for your integrated lights on the front cap. Beside that is your retract extend switch for your landing gear in the front. Right here in the front storage compartment, this does come with your 5.5 Onan generator, so it is equipped with that. You do have the adjustment quick release handle here on your landing gear, so it is very easy to quickly adjust the height for that, and then you don't have to extend and retract as much. On the passenger side here, we do have a portable solar panel port, so if you have a portable solar panel that you like to tie in, if you do any dry camping or whatever, you can maintain your batteries through that port. We have a 20-pound LP tank on each side, so they are connected. So you can see on the opposing side in the same location would be another 20-pound tank. You could upgrade to 30-pounders if you'd like. The reason they do standard 20-pound is if you happen to run out and you need to run to a exchange station, that's all they carry there is the 20-pound, so you can exchange them out if you need. Front storage compartment, this is a pass-through storage. It goes from one side to the other. Water heater comes with a 6-gallon gas electric water heater. You can heat up to 10 gallons of water with gas or electric and 16 gallons of water with a combination of both. If you look on the lower left hand corner right here, there's an on and off switch. That's the electric side of the water heater, and then when we get to the inside I'll show you the gas switch there. Always make sure there's water in the water heater before you turn it on the electric side, so you don't burn up the heating element. I think we'll hit the awnings here at this point. We do have two separate awnings. These are both power awnings. They both have LED strip lights underneath, and you also have an adjustment on each end of the awning right here where you can adjust the pitch of your awning. That way if it's raining, the water will run off of one side or the other. At your entry door, you have a 4-step stable step by MoRide. This is a solid step that sits on the ground, so it's not a suspended step. You do have an adjustment right here on each side, so you can adjust it to the contour of the ground so it sits level. Very easy to set up and take down. You basically open your door and you pick it up, set it upright in the door. There's a latch on the left-hand side that latches to the door jamb. You close your entry door, flip your grab handle in against the door, and you're ready to go. So very easy to set up and take down. You also see by the entry door here and also towards the back there's what they call the leash latch, so if you have some pets that you'd like to tie up with a leash, you have that capability there. Outside entertainment center, you have a lighted LED speaker here. You'll have one further back, and then you'll also have your TV bracket mounted back there that's compatible to the one on the inside, so if you'd like to take the TV from the inside and bring it out, you can do that with the connections on the outside. Here's your outside kitchen area. This does come with your refrigerator. This is a 110 only refrigerator, and then you have a countertop here with a storage tray down below and a single bowl sink along with your hot and cold water. Moving on down to the tires and rims. These do come with aluminum rims with radial tires. They do have tire pressure monitor caps here. If you'll notice, if I unscrew this and your tire pressure gets low, it will turn to red, so you do have a visual that you can see when your tire pressure gets low. And they have the number 110 for your PSI on the cap for you, so you don't have to find it on the tire. I also removed the center cap here so you can see it is an easy lube axle along with self-adjusting brakes. At your rear garage entry door here, this would be your standard triple step. These also, both entry doors are what they call a friction hinge door. So you do not have latches like we've had in the past that get brittle over time and break, or you forget to unlatch and tear them out. So as you can see, you have a friction hinge. This is to withstand 20-mile-an-hour winds, and very convenient, much nicer than the latches that we've used in the past. Here we have your electric stabilizer jack, so you have your extend retract switch here. I do have it in the down position so you can see what that looks like. And how that works is if one leg hits the ground before the other, it applies a small amount of pressure until the other side applies the same amount of pressure, then they go together at that point. One thing I failed to mention, I'll just mention it, we won't show it, but underneath the outside kitchen there is a quick connect, so if you have an outdoor grill that you'd like to quick connect into your LP bottles on the front, there is a quick connect underneath that area. Right here is your second lease latch that I talked about. We'll move back to the patio ramp door area. This does come included with your patio system. It does come with your cables, and you also will notice that there is a beaver tail just inside the garage, so it gives you that nicer slope and it's not so steep. You do have 1,800 pounds of capacity in the ramp door patio position like you see it. I believe there's, help me out here Henry, I think there's 3,000 pounds on the ramp door when it's down. So if you look at the pictures on our website, I did remove the cables so you can see the ramp door goes down. You can leave your patio collapse on the side here so you can drive your toys in. You would fold the patio in, close your ramp door, and you're ready to go. You'll also notice on the pictures on our website there is a screen tucked in up there inside the door. I do have that down so you can see what that looks like as well. So we're going to walk around the back of the patio area to give you a visual. We'll move over to the driver's side. Also underneath the ramp door, might be a little difficult to see, but the spare tire is mounted in the center just behind your bumper. There is a rod that comes out that you can manually crank the tire down that you can see right in the center of the bumper there. You do have a roof ladder. There are 2 pins down below, and then you can pull your ladder out to get up. So that is very easy to use. You don't have to worry about having a separate ladder that you have to store in the garage area that you need to bring out and hang up. So nice feature there. Your fuel station on the outside does come with your gas nozzle and hose, so you can fuel up your toys. Your fuel cell here, I believe that is a 30-gallon fuel cell that you have. Then you have your gauge here on your fuel tank, and then your on and off switch to turn the pump on to pump it out. 50 amp connection. This does come with a detachable cord, so you'll have a separate cord, not one that you're trying to pull out to connect. So it is a detachable cord. It is 50 amp. Also underneath here is a sewer hose carrier, so this is where you would store your sewer hose in. And at your dump, you'll have a dump right here, and you'll also have one up front, but they do have levers out here of valves that you can easily get to dump your tanks. Okay, I think we're going to walk on up in front of the slide out area. This is where the rest of your hookup center is. You can see the muffler for your generator comes out on this side. You have your cable and satellite hookups right here. We have a quick connect water hose along with a sprayer that is included. And then you've got your black tank flush. This is where you connect your water hose to after your black tank is dumped. And there's a sprayer on the back side that would rinse that tank out for you. And always make sure your black valve is open before you do that so you don't create a vacuum. You also have your outside shower here along with your hot and cold, and down below that is your fresh water connection and your city water connection. City water being your port that you connect your water hose to at a campsite. Fresh water, if you're dry camping, you would fill your freshwater holding tank through this port, turn on your water pump switch on the inside, and as you open the faucet, it would pump the water out for you as you use it. This is just the access for your pass-through storage, and you can see your 50 amp detachable cord is in there for you. This here is just your compartment on the opposing side with your second LP tank, and I believe that concludes the outside of the Wolfpack 365Pack16, and now we'll move to the inside. We have your fireplace and some closet storage right inside to your right hand. We also have some hooks on the wall to hang up clothes. You have your interior, exterior light switches to the right, your awning and slide room switches. They're just inside your entry door. You have your sofa, recliners, and the refrigerator and pantry in the slide out. Your kitchen to the left. And I believe we're going to start right here to the left of your entry door. You do have a dinette right there that has a table on pedestals that can be removed if you need some more open space there. And above there, facing your sofa recliners, is your entertainment center. This is where your TV would mount. You have your connections up above on the inside. And your kitchen has a wraparound countertop. You have some base cabinet storage on the right, bank of 2 drawers on the left. Nice solid surface countertops with flush mounted sink cover. This gives you the countertop space. If you're not using the sink, it just gives you additional countertop space. This is flush mounted. It is a single bowl stainless steel sink along with a high-rise pull-out kitchen faucet. Towards the back, you're going to notice the monitor panel. This is where you check your black, gray, and freshwater tank levels. This would also be when I talked about dry camping. After you fill your freshwater tank, you turn the water pump switch on the right-hand side, and then on your water heater, the gas switch for the water heater would be on the left. Above that, you'll also notice a switch. This is for your heated holding tanks, so you do have heated and enclosed holding tanks. So it is a 4 seasons a unit. You have a glass drop-in cooktop here. This does have a switch on the right hand side, so you have a LED light around each knob. This gives you also, if you're not using the stove, it gives you more countertop space is the purpose of that. This does have a bifold cover that folds back, and it is a 3-burner stovetop. You also see the backsplash there. That is a dual purpose cutting board / backsplash. It is held up by magnets. So you just pull that out. You can see the magnets that hold it in place, and so you can use it as a cutting board or a backsplash. Your microwave is in your overhead cabinets. That is a convection microwave. You'll also see they do a very good job at adding lights, as well as additional lights underneath the range hood. So the kitchen is very well lit. Job well done there by Wolfpack. You do have your pendant ceiling tray lights in the kitchen. The loft there that goes out into the garage does have a ladder to crawl up to. You do have your residential refrigerator in this floor plan. This is 110 and 12 volt, so it can be powered by your 12 volt batteries, but it is a much larger, deeper refrigerator, giving you that extra refrigerator space that you're looking for. Storage up above it. Nice large pantry to the right of that. And then we have your sofa with recliners. You have 3 sections here. All 3 do recline. You have LED lights along the bottom, as well as your cup holders. And these are turned on by a double tap. You also notice there are roller shades at the windows. USB ports throughout. You'll see them right here by your sofa. You'll see them on each side of the bed. In the garage area, you also have one in your stereo. Here's your fireplace. This does throw heat. You can also change the lightings. It's got red, amber, and blue. So you got some storage there. Your stereo and your thermostat are right here in the center. This is also Bluetooth and HDMI compatible. Your thermostats, which run your furnace and your air conditioner, are touchscreen.
Did you accidentally summon me?
And then we will move up into the bed area. So you do have steps up into the bathroom bed area. This is accessible from the hallway or from the bedroom. So you have your toilet that gives you that nice legroom that you're looking for. You also have your vanity along with a medicine cabinet, a skylight above the shower, another medicine cabinet above the toilet, your Creative Breeze fan, and now moving into the bedroom. This is an RV King mattress, so it is a larger mattress than your Queen, much wider, and because of that you'll notice that on the right hand side you do have a cubby hole instead of a wardrobe. So you do have the overhead cabinets giving you a lot of storage there. Again, like I mentioned, USB port receptacle on each side, as you can see there. You do have storage underneath the bed. It is held up by your struts. And you'll also see over here there is a TV backer in the wall along with connections in the ceiling. See, everything is ducted throughout. This does come with your second air conditioner. And on the far side you'll have the wardrobe and a wardrobe slide, along with a small countertop right in here, 2 bank drawer, USB port. Moving back to the garage area, this is a 16-foot garage that we have in this floor plan. You'll notice the tie downs in the floor. They have, I didn't do an exact count, but there are plenty in here for you. All the way from the front to the back. The dinette, this has what they call the bed lift system in it. If you look at the pictures on our website, I do have this in various positions so you can see what it looks like. But you can fold the dinette backs down so everything would be sleeping area there at the bottom. You do have the additional bed all the way up currently. And you can also fold the dinette seats down against the exterior wall so you can bring in your toys, or you can leave them in the up position. Your bed lift switch is over here beside the entry door. And this also has a half bath or second bath, whatever you want to call it, here in the garage area. Currently I have it set up that it is enclosed off, and I'll get to that here just in a little bit. But you do have entertainment here in the garage as well, so you can see the TV backer on this loft wall and your connections in the ceiling. You have washer dryer hookup in the garage as well. Okay, so this bathroom is pretty unique. They have it on hinges and it's locked into place, as you can see right there and there. So these walls are removable. that fold out, and if you look at the pictures on our website, I have it in the out position, but it goes against the exterior wall for these two sections, and then you have a small section here that folds back against your garage wall. Inside you do have just a lavatory and a toilet. I believe that concludes the inside of the 365 Pack 16. I'm going to do one more brief walkthrough for you. Again, we are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.